Of course, our hospitality industry and local musicians are some of the hardest hit by the pandemic, Rory.
Yeah, but one new lights display is bringing live entertainment back to Music City with a really special flair. News Channel 5's Levi Ismail joins us live, and Levi, Jingle Beats can be seen from miles away.
You know what? I was here just last week working on a completely different assignment when I saw all of these people bringing in equipment to the Speedway, and I thought, well, might as well just ask. And of course, they tell me this is one thing you've got to see for yourself.
It's beginning to look a lot like nothing you've ever seen. Christmas is around the corner, but until then, these nights are far from silent.
It's one of the largest builds that any of these companies have ever done.
Certain things you expect in Music City, but this, you have to admit, is not the Jingle Bell rock you anticipated. Behind it all, 10 generators, several thousand projection screens, and 3 miles of fiber optics lining the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway.
Most people don't realize the depth of labor that it takes to do that.
Eric Anderson is the CEO and creative director for eMotion, and that means he has the vision. But people like Ryan make it all possible.
We were told to hold on to things for a month. That was March 25. So that month, I just did odd jobs around my house and helped friends build fences and doing, the honey-do list here and there.
Before all this, Ryan and about 200 of the other staff weren't sure what they would do next. The pandemic cut short several high-profile concert tours, and tons of equipment were just sitting in storage.
And I probably have in the upwards of 15 miles of power cable here.
Eric calls them the artists behind the artists and says he hopes to carry this vision beyond the pandemic. Just imagine concerts, festivals, and everything in between.
I think it's a really exciting way to take the artists that create the shows from a visual perspective and giving them the opportunity to work on a new style of canvas.
I think one of the coolest things about this entire setup here is that the people who are putting this all together, well, they're all local to Nashville. No one had to be flown into Nashville, and none of this equipment had to be brought here from somewhere else. And that's one of the things that the folks here are stressing, is that they want to make sure that the people here are put back to work. Reporting, Levi Ismail, News Channel 5.
Thanks so much, Levi. Now, Jingle Beat will go through the end of the month with shows daily from 4:30 until 9:30. A link for tickets is on our website.